That was a shit transition. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nuttyfoodiefitness here. I'm gonna try and do a better week in the life, because the last time I tried to do a week in the life, it was one of the most emotional roller coaster weeks of my life. Hopefully it's a better week. If you know, you know. So if you're ready for a whole week of me eating and cooking and training and talking way too much, then please like this video. It helps. It's a Saturday afternoon, by the way, and I am about to rustle up some pancakes. I may film this for Instagram. Behind the scenes of filming a pancake setup, my iPhone got too hot. But the pancake stack is looking good. Caramelized banana and bacon. Final pancake. Guys, don't worry, before the comments roll in about the fact that I didn't show you how to actually make the pancakes, I will make a better pancake stack tomorrow. Hold that thought, it's coming. I have some news to share with you guys, which I've wanted to share for quite a while. If anyone is new, by the way, hi. Just a slight backstory. See this right here? It was the best day of my life. It was the day that I became an Ironman. I thought it was a bucket list thing. Apparently not. The triathlon world had other plans for me. I ended up qualifying for the Ironman World Championships, which is this year in September in Nice. The course looks absolutely incredible, as well as it being one of the most difficult Ironman courses because of the bike. It's extremely hilly, a lot of climbing and a lot of descending and a lot of shitting myself in. So as a result of it being such a difficult technical bike course, I have decided that this year I will be doing a couple of 70.3s as training races to give me more confidence. The more you race, the less scary it all seems. Like, I still remember my first half, definitely the most intimidating, going to that start line and just thinking, I don't know what I'm doing here. So, can we get a drum roll, please? On the 10th of May, I'm gonna be participating in Ironman Mallorca 70.3. I do have some footage, which shout out to Ironman for providing me with some sort of visuals so that I can show you what Mallorca is gonna be looking like. Stunning scenes. Obviously, I'm not gonna say no to a little, you know, flight to Mallorca. Bit of sun, but also just because it's a hillier course and I need the most experience that I can possibly get when it comes to climbing. That's 2 months and a little bit away. Then I'm actually going to be going to the Philippines the week after that. A 2-week Philippine trip. Obviously I'll make some videos out there. Then I was initially going to do Bolton 70.3. The dates were really clashing with something else that I will be doing this year. I'll mention in another video. It actually took me a long time and a lot of back and forth with what to do about that race. With that said, I'm also going to be doing Swansea 70.3. Swansea 70.3 is on the 13th of July, and then the World Championships in September. Of course, if you're doing a 70.3, or a full distance Ironman, let me know, because I would love to hear what your plans are this year. But equally, if you're, you know, running a marathon, a 10K, a 5K, any events that you have this year, let me know, because it's always really cool finding out what other people are training for. It's so funny how I now see this logo like every single day and it doesn't seem to be going anytime soon. We've got some Ironman races to do. If you are watching this and you've toyed with the idea of getting into triathlon, right? But you're like, I have no idea where to start. That was literally me a year and a bit ago. Like, I had no idea. Take it from someone that couldn't even ride a bike, that couldn't swim properly, that dabbled in running. There was no triathlon background. There wasn't even a sporting background, because I grew up thinking I was that girl that was just never the sporty kid. Like, I just even remember sitting in class and like the sports captains getting so hyped and ready, me sitting there with absolute dread. There was no crazy physical transformation. The only thing that changed was my mindset. How we view ourselves can actually determine what we end up doing, because I never thought I was good enough therefore I never tried. But had I tried, maybe I'd have realised sooner that actually I can do this. Like, I now know I can, but younger Steph would just like prefer to avoid it at all costs than try because I was scared of failing. It's something that I always think about when I train. But anyway, I'm now showing up for her. I'm showing up for her as a whole freaking Ironman, and we're here now, and that's all that matters. So glad that I found this, and so appreciative of the mindset that I have right now, because that is what allows me to push myself and to put myself in these situations, because I back myself. And that is something that my younger self lacked. But I am here to tell you that you can switch that around. Like, I'm here to tell you and to show you that actually your beliefs are the only thing stopping you from doing said thing. I'm literally word vomiting right now. The plans for the rest of the day, Grant and I, we're gonna go for a Nando's and we're gonna have a day to ourselves sort of thing. I think also go to the arcade. So probably see you tomorrow. 15 minutes in, it's going so slowly. The plan was Grant and I were going to go on the bike for 3 hours today, but it's poured, major flood warnings, so turbo instead. The good news is there's only 43 minutes and 52 seconds to go, not counting down. I've been having the most random snacks on the bike today. Grant has literally been coming down and just feeding me foods that I request. I wasn't mentally ready to be cycling indoors. With that said, I booked some flights today because I'm not up for this winter training, you know? We're done. I ordered Grant to get me food so that I could eat the moment I finish this. Did you get me all my food?
Yeah, I've got your goods. Yeah, it's constant thing.
We done it.
Well done.
This is just the best accompaniment to go with the hot dog party. Always let Grant do the saucing because he's just so good at it.
Just a saucy guy.
Whenever I try, it just never goes to plan. Look at that. Woo!
Let's eat.
And then this is just a little medley.
It's also got a bit of olive oil and lemon juice in it and salt and pepper.
Go on. This is really quite heavy. It's a lot of pasta. I'm going to be so much faster. Do you want a couple custard creams?
Yeah.
I did used to love custard cream, you know. I really am living life on the edge with this bowl. I've had to very carefully put that peanut butter so it doesn't make the oats spill over the bowl. But that is screaming nutty fuel. That was my session today. I'm now on the cool down. Well, the elevation is not helping me, but I have pushed like never before on this bike session. I can barely talk. My hair is as if just come out of the shower. There's sweat all over the floor. I gave it everything I could today. The self-talk was so real. If you were a fly on the wall, you'd actually think I'd lost my mind. But sometimes you need to do the things that will ensure you don't give up. I think that's the best I've ever held that sort of number before, or at least now in this training block. I've got a run off the bike after this. My back is dripping. This is the aftermath of that bike session. Like, this sports bra is completely drenched. So I have a quick shower, which I know you probably think, what is the point if you've got to run off the bike? But it's very uncomfortable getting fresh clothes on when you're dripping wet. Grant, did you know that, you know, my DHB shoes, you get a lifetime warranty on the thing?
On the boa strap thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I had no idea. So guys, just if you've got the same situation, it's broken, and I put it on my story going, damn it, like, that, there goes these. But apparently there's a lifetime warranty, because it's also happened to another one of mine. The rest of the shoe's absolutely fine, it's just this bit. But apparently, yeah, there's a lifetime warranty, so I'm gonna figure that out after my run.
Sweaty back.
Graham, what could you hear?
It sounded like someone's being tortured in the I was on the phone to a client,
Oh,
and
no.
I could hear, ah!
Honestly, I was going in. Sorry about that. But that's what it takes, you know? I think I'm just gonna be a sweaty mess and I'm gonna run. Shower after. Oh, I'm too strong.
Right, love you lots.
Love you. 40-minute easy run off the bike, so there's absolutely no effort. Although I do really enjoy pushing after a really hard bike session, which sounds a little bit like what a psychopath would say, but truthfully, I am so glad that that run off the bike was an aerobic one, because my calf, they were burning for a whole 38 minutes and I ran for 40. So 8.3k, I averaged 4:51, fully aerobic, which is exactly what I was going for. I know I already said it, but genuinely, I cannot express to you how hard I actually pushed in that bike session. These are the ones where you get that little bit better. Guess how much I spent on socks yesterday? I spent £80 on 4 pairs of socks. Like, isn't that outrageous for socks? For socks. And I'm talking about socks for way too long. I don't know if this is going to be the same as what I got last week. If you saw my stories at the time, I was so impressed. This is not sponsored, although I'm going to give them free promo. Basically, last week, Fresh Fitness Food reached out to me and they were like, Steph, would you like to try our meal prep? And I was like, sure. They did ask if I wanted to do like a paid collab, and I was like, I'll happily try the food, but I wasn't happy to do a paid collab without me first trying the food and seeing if I actually liked it, which I can tell you for free. Should have said yes to it, but I can tell you for free, it's really good quality. The portion's amazing. It's probably because I chose the option of bulking, like you can choose what you want, and I was like bulking. Soy and honey glazed chicken, mushrooms, dukkha roasted cauliflower, tahini noodles, tahini dressing, coriander, sesame, spring onion. Grant was a massive fan. He was like, can you please, please work with them? So who knows, maybe in another video, but for now, not sponsored, but I'm very impressed. And that will be my lunch today, because I am not leaving the house now. I'm done. Can you just imagine the amount of washing? Like, another top, another sports bra soaked. The washing never ends. I've got probably 3 more washings to do today, so if you wonder what I'm going to be up to for the rest of the day, got delivery the second I got in the shower. I deserve longer than 17 seconds in the shower. See what I mean about the portion? I think this is like a garlic oil dressing. I think over the chicken. Let me just soak every last bit of that. Right, let's see. I literally can't fault them. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll probably catch you tomorrow, because I need to start editing this video. Tea for me, and a coffee for Grant. Good morning!
Where's that from?
I don't know, every YouTuber's like, morning!
I think that's from
Good morning!
Kylie Jenner.
Is that it? It's pouring outside, which means This is something I'm gonna try out today. So I got a Speedo nose clip. I've never, ever, ever tried one of these. Every time I go swimming, I am literally sneezing and have a blocked nose for the next 48 hours. And it's like, it basically feels like I have a cold for half the week, which is really annoying. Just do it like that.
That bit goes along the top, yeah.
Oh my God, it's so tight. No, surely not.
Yeah.
Surely not.
You can probably untighten it.
No, that doesn't seem right. Are you sure? That's really painful.
I think
that doesn't seem right.
I think you can stretch it a bit, baby.
Part to slide clip onto nose with the bridge facing upwards. Is that? Oh gosh, this is. I can tell this is already going to be chaos. The aqua class on one side, the school kids on the other side, me in the middle, unable to breathe with this. Guys.
Yes.
My swim set today is 1,000 meter warm up, 300 easy, 200 strong, 100 strong. I do that 3 times. I'm swimming 3,100 meters. So I should be leaving the house right now. Peanut butter and jam on toast just sounded a little bit more appetizing. Honestly, I'm procrastinating hard right now. Put yourself in my shoes. I have to get drenched on my way to the swimming pool because I don't do umbrellas. Let's just not even have this conversation, okay? I don't do umbrellas. To then get drenched again while swimming. To then get in the shower, drenched, get a blocked nose. I actually should have done 2 toasts because I'm still... Okay, hold up. I just need to show you something. This is my first ever tattoo, which is serendipity. On this side, take note. And Natalia, she's fine with me talking about this and showing you. You won't believe what she got. You will not believe it. Yes, you're reading that correctly. It says stay nutty and the number 530. I actually don't even have any words. 530 was my Ironman race number and stay nutty is my slogan. And she has that tattooed and that also was her first tattoo. I could not believe what I'm seeing. Like my Ironman race number. I don't even have that and I think it's a great idea. I actually, like, what? What the heck? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. The cutest thing is that she was so happy because she didn't know how I was gonna take it. And I was like, are you joking? Like, I'm honoured that you would get stay nutty tattooed. Here we go. Hopefully I'll be back in one piece. I'm really not feeling it, if I'm honest. I think you can tell. Let me do the swim, and then we can reassess. Woo! It's treacherous out here. Like, the wind is so strong. If I'm honest, I don't see me running in this later. Like, the puddles, like, it's just not the one. Guys, the session is done. I mean, it is half term, so that was today's fun. Yeah. Guys, this is the reality. Just goes downhill from here. I've literally just got back from swimming and already can't stop blowing my nose. It gets worse because at least now I have a runny nose. Later, my nose is just blocked and I can't breathe. I didn't end up using the clip. Like, I need to relearn how to swim with that clip and I don't know if I should. And everyone's giving me contradictory advice. I mean, I put that clip on. Half of you are saying, oh, I'm a competitive swimmer and you need to put it the other way around. The other half are saying it's the right way. So what way is it? I'm gonna use this.
And I know I shouldn't use it too much because people have said your nose gets addicted to it, but...
Hashtag reality. It's so not glamorous. I don't know what that looks like to you on camera. Not me trying to block the washing. finished. It's now the following day. I have just finished. Declan, for support, poured the whole time.
Why the fuck are we always cold?
Literally, it poured the whole time.
Yeah, literally.
Like now it stops. Now it stops. But like we are frozen.
Wait, you can see.
Frozen. The plan was to do sub 4-minute Ks. Didn't matter how sub. Guys, I killed it. I literally killed it. I wanted to have a nice hot bath after that track session. Delivery came. Got out. Got back in. Got a second delivery. Got in for the third time and I've just had to come back out. 3 deliveries in literally the one time I go to have a bath. I'm gonna have some pasta. I'm on the bike. Ignore the there will be absolutely no effort going into this recovery ride. I mean, that's the point, just get the blood flowing. I'm even gonna have a gel right now because it doesn't matter how many rounds of food I've literally just had. No amount of food that I'm consuming is sufficing. Yesterday, if you could have seen the amount I consumed, you'd actually think I was doing some sort of YouTube food challenge. I'm not even playing, but that's just how much food I need. I'm just a metabolic machine at the moment. 1 hour, 90 minutes in. This is true love, okay? Sending Grant my run splits from today and him pretending to really care. Who likes my little sticker? Hallelujah. 67.3k. Okay. Wait for it. Used earplugs for the first time. Thanks to Grant's mum who bought me them, got them delivered to me yesterday because she knows I'm having these chlorine problems and she said I should try earplugs. I was convinced they were going to fall out the minute I got in the water, but actually they stayed in the whole time. Like obviously I put my swim cap over and then I put the goggles like here, hence why I've got like a ridiculous mark today, well even worse than usual because I was scared that if I moved the goggles the earplugs would come out. I'll keep you updated. Maybe this is the solution. I have taken like 2 antihistamines and I also have like a saline spray thing. In fact, I'm going to show you right now. Oh, here we go. So I got this because you guys were telling me that Sudafed is not okay, like you get addicted to it. So I'm going to spray this now. And then it's meant to come out the other nostril, which I think it is. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be showing you how I apply this into my nostrils. It does its thing and then you're gonna like blow it all out. But I'm gonna go and have a shower now. Good, that was a really good session. It was 10 lots of 300, 10 300s with a tiny little bit more somewhere. Guys, it's 3:54 and I have so far sneezed only once. By this time, usually, I've probably sneezed about 65 times without exaggeration. So maybe this is the solution. I need to do a recovery jog. May or may not have gotten a little bit carried away with the custard creams. A little bit carried away. I also had a chocolate wafer. I think I'm just gonna get this run done. Let's go. This is your sign if you're procrastinating something. Maybe like the video, then pause the video, do the thing and get back to the video. We're done. See, there was really no need to faff around. It was completely fine. It was actually really nice to do a relaxed run compared to yesterday's hideous scenes. Have I got enough layers on?
Momentous occasion.
This is a momentous occasion. M&M's eggs. It's cute what they've done here. You know, there's pastels, but nothing will eat a peanut M&M. However,
Did you say nothing will eat?
nothing will beat.
I think you said eat.
Oh, they are cute. Tastes like a mini egg. Slightly less sweet outer. Like a mini egg is sweeter on the outside.
So in conclusion, they're slightly worse mini egg. Good.
Yeah. Still gonna eat the lot. Good morning, guys. I've been editing since 7 a.m. Did nearly close my laptop and say, do you know what? Forget it. Because as I was eating my oats this morning, I was replying to a few comments, and one of the comments that I read, it was something like,
same shit every day.
it's just not a very motivating, positive comment when you're up having to edit first thing on a Saturday morning, waiting for ice to melt before you do an intense run session that, if I'm completely honest, I have no idea how I'm gonna get done. But that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. If you wanna do something that the ordinary person doesn't do, you have to go out there and do extraordinary things. That means putting in the work on a Saturday morning. By the way, this is me not having a rant. This is me just literally telling you how it is. I'm still hungry, so I'm having now a flapjack because the oats did not suffice. Take a shot every time I have said suffice in this video. Oh, also, of course I ate them all. I have one sad update though. Last night, could not breathe.
I thought that we'd cracked it. I thought the antihistamines, plus the saline spray, plus the earplugs, I thought that had worked.
No, 11 p.m.-ish, midnight, I literally could not breathe. So the quest continues to find a solution. I think I'm gonna probably wrap up this video here. Insert the footage right now if I do fancy telling you how awful the run session was or not. I really hope you've enjoyed this week in the life. Thank you so much for always being there and being a super, super supportive bunch. I know the slightly negative comments does not represent you guys, so I didn't mean to take it out on anyone. You know, this is YouTube. I just put on the camera and I share what I want to share. There's no script, you know? Please like this video. You've no idea how much just giving the video a like helps YouTubers out, so I appreciate it. Every YouTuber appreciates it. We don't just say it for shits and giggles. I'm also thinking that in the next video, I do a 24 hours eating a certain food because I actually miss doing those videos. If you've made it this far, comment flapjack, because I'm literally gonna turn into one. And stay nutty, my friends.